Yes, there has been some issue with some people concerning research, especially our students. They always have challenge when they ask to submit a research topic or project topic. Research is not something you do while thinking on your own. It means you need to investigate some studies. Before you can actually choose a project topic, you need to pick an area in your study, just an area, an aspect of your study, that particular aspect, read on it. Go through some articles, some journals, some texts to see what other researchers have done on it, because that will guide you on how to get the right topic. And when choosing a topic, think of your data. On this topic, how can I get the data? What's the source of my data? Even if I can identify the source of my data, is it possible for me to easily extract the data, or will it be so difficult for me to get the data? Because there is no point in conducting a research when data is not available. You must make sure you identify your data and you understand how to extract your data from the source. Having got your data, every research needs a problem, because it is meant to address that problem in order to provide a solution or solutions to the raging issue in the society. So for example, let's look at language. You intend to investigate the use of Gen Z language in relation to the older generation. What is so peculiar about this? By that, you can engage in a pragmatic study of Gen Z language, whereby you look at how they use language in context. The meaning of their language is being in context of the usage, which is actually different from general context in which society feels it. By the time the Gen Z use expression like, I have served her breakfast, to the older generation, breakfast is a meal taken in the early hour of the day. But in the context of the Gen Z generation, Gen Z group, we realize that it means something different entirely. So in that place, there is a good problem, is the problem of meaning. How do we decipher meaning in the language used by Gen Z in their daily interaction or conversation? And by that, such research could be conducted, gathering the data from the utterances or the platform that connect them. By this on that platform, you will realize that you collect ample data naturally occurring from them. Then you subject such data to certain study, to certain research. By that, you look at their usage among the groups and compare it with the older generation, bringing out the peculiarities